Hello everybody and welcome to the finale of the Super Mario 3D Land G8RStreams. So in today's video we'll be playing it through the last of the two special worlds in the game. We will not be playing the very last level because that requires me to go through all the other levels as Mario and Luigi. I've been doing that on my own time, but I don't feel like doing that on stream. Alright, so I'm just gonna get a few more things set up real quick before we get started. Hello James and Pink Garmin. Ribs and cookies. Alright, looks like everything's working. Alright, let's get started. As a little reminder for those of you new to this series of streams, this is recording footage for a Super Mario 3D Land Let's Play. So, the beginning of every word, I'm going to be doing a intro for the Let's Play version of this video, and I will not be reading the stream chat during the levels themselves, but I will be doing that in between levels. Gonna drink some water before we get started. So how's everybody in the chat doing today? Hey everybody, it's here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 3D Land. In the previous episode, we conquered Special World 6, and in today's episode, we'll be starting off Special World 7, because that's how math works. Starting off this level, oh no, we're under a time limit, whatever we're gonna do. This level's not that hard. So, the first star medal that we're going to be hunting down, first of all, this is a time level, which means that we need to destroy everybody in cold blood. This level is one of those very few levels where the boomerang power-up may be more useful than a Tanuki suit, but I just... Ah-wee! Rude! Rude! Ah, boomerang! Never been so happy to see you. So yeah, the reason... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. The reason why I was trying to say that the boomerang power-up is more useful than the Tanuki suit in this power-up level thingy is because you can attack the boomerangs at a distance, but that's not very helpful because now we're tiny, we don't have our hat. That's very depressing. So, now all we need to do is go this way. Please be a boomerang, please be a boomerang. It's a mushroom! Okay, I was really worried right there that we were going to lose it immediately, and that would have been really bad. Remember that time that I said this level was easy? Oh, boy. So, we're going to be going over here and collecting this star medal, and whee! So let's go over here and collect the golden flag. Except the coin block was in the way. That's very rude of you, coin block. Think of what you've done. And we got it. Yay! James Earl says, Dandy. Takarada says, Hiya. I'm not able to stay here long since I'm going to go get some dinner, but I wanted to say hi. Hello, Takarada. I love Mario 3D Land. Hey, Gator, you keep getting it. This level's pretty easy. Loses 2 power-ups. Good old Let's Play curse. Well, since the attack artist is in the chat, I want to demonstrate something that's pretty awesome. So, those of you who haven't seen her streams or anything like that, she recently did a artist drawing stream thingy. So, during that stream, she drew some artwork for Lara Croft, which I'm going to be demonstrating real quick, if I can figure out my OBS settings. There we go. So this is the Lara Croft drawing that she drew for me, and I absolutely love this because she just looks so happy playing at the Switch, and it just looks really cool. So big shout out to you, Attack Artist. Let's go back over here and continue onward. For those of you just tuning into the stream, even though I just said this a moment ago, some people have tuned into the stream recently. This is recording a Let's Play for Super Mario 3D Land. I will not be reading the stream chat while recording the actual levels, but I will do that in between levels. And that's going to make editing this so much fun. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. If I randomly sneeze, I apologize for that. I think I'm a little sick. And I'm gonna have to get it back out of this level so I can have a smooth transition in editing. Oh, bye. Oh, this level, oh boy. I had trouble with this one when I was practicing. And now moving on to this level, we have another beat blocks level. It is not fun. I do love the general idea of these levels, although Super Mario 3D World kind of gives me some painful flashbacks of them because of a certain level in the verses that we don't mention. Can I please get on top of the block? There we go. Okay, dokie. So now we're going to be going back over here. And this area right here could be a little bit tricky if you don't know what you're doing, but if you have skills like me, then you're doomed for all eternity because I have no skills. So the trick over here is to backtrack to get those red coins because... Good thing we didn't overreact. So let's go this way, and the scary purple man of evilness is going to continue chasing us. It's all scary and purple. Purple is the color of death in Japan. I keep taking damage. I lost my power up. I want my mommy. I'm getting a power up. I'm too scared to do this level without a Tanuki suit. Oh, that's gonna be a fun blooper for the video. Let's see what the chat's saying. Tucker says, just share the live stream over Discord and social media. Let's help a lot of people come and watch. Thank you, Tucker. I really appreciate that. James says, Beat Block Skyway is your favorite 3D World level, don't lie. Take a drink every time Gator screams or loses a power up or dies. Ah, boy. We're making a drinking game out of me now. Right then, let's go over here. You know what, on the topic of Mario 3D World, I gotta say, even though I have said plenty of times that that's my personal least favorite of the 3D Mario games, I would still absolutely love for that game to be on Switch, because the thing with 3D World is that it's a great game and all, but I don't think it really fits on a console. I think it's much better played in short bursts like this one is, so that's the reason why it kind of bothers me in that sense. So I think if I was on the Switch and played in more of a portable style, I think that would be way better. And also the Joy-Con, having the multiple Joy-Cons would be great for multiplayer and things like that. Paid Garment says you are a drinking game. Hooray for editing. Alright then, so let's go over here. This level right here, this is another one of those beat block levels, and I really do enjoy these levels. They can be pretty tricky. So let's go over here, and I'm getting painful memories of Super Mario 3D World Versus with these level gameplay thing. I'm the best at speaking our time. Oh, how we avoided you. And we're not gonna get the thing. Oh, we did. Oh, we should not have survived that. That was the definition of unnecessary epicness, and that's what I live for. Alright then, so let's go this way, continue on over here, and describe everything we're doing on screen, because that's always the best way to do commentary. And the second one is over here, and we missed. There we go. No star medal can hide from me. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright, there we go. I always get nervous trying to get that last golden flag, but we did it! Yay! Clap for joy. The Tucker artist says, dang it, I hate the Dark Mario stages. They're always so hard, especially in Mario Galaxy and Captain Toad. Ah, top of the flagpole. Yay! Don't remind me of the Maze levels in Captain Toad. It's like, the one in the Switch DLC isn't bad. That one's a lot more better played in multiplayer, but oh my goodness, Maze Forever is like the most difficult Mario level I've ever played. And now moving on to the clock level. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. And I cannot sing. And I can't edit it down in the display version because of the way that I'm recording this video. But anyway, we'll be going over here and playing another one of my favorite levels in the game. And I'm gonna shut up for a moment so you can listen to my death. Hooray for editing. Okie dokie, so this is another one of my more personal favorite levels because I always love clock-themed levels in Mario games. And I especially love the music of this level, so I'm going to shut up for a moment so you can listen to it. Should I just not be quiet so people can listen to the music? Because every time I say that, I die immediately. Takarada says, I love this stage, and James Rose is sending me an emoji face. That was quite the emotional experience! Burn! That's not a burn, that's a pun. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Ah! No! I didn't mean to quit the game! Thank goodness for autosaves. That is the only time a Let's Player will ever say that. Alright, let's get started. And now moving on to one of my more personal favorite levels in the Special Worlds. This is like another clock level. And I always love the clock-themed levels in Mario games, and this one is no exception. And we also get to listen to my favorite song in the game again, so I'm going to shut up for a moment so you can listen to it. And hopefully that doesn't jinx me again, because every time I say that I keep dying, it's not a very pleasant experience at all. Okay, that's enough. Alright, so let's go over here and jump this way. I especially love how this area looks with the 3D turned on. It makes me kind of sad that I can't record stereoscopic 3D, but yeah, this level just looks so good with the 3D. It makes me really sad that they kind of did away with the feature in later 3DS games. Like, the big one that really bummed me out were the Mario & Luigi remakes, because Mario & Luigi Dream Team, even if I wasn't the biggest fan of that game, the stereoscopic 3D in that game was absolutely gorgeous with the art style, and they just got rid of it completely in the remakes for Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story, which really bummed me out. That's kind of the big reason why I skipped out on the Bowser's Inside Story remake, even though that's my favorite Mario RPG of all time. So let's turn the thing around, get rid of that, and jump this way. And we don't need these red coins, but I just feel like collecting them anyway, because red coins are amazing. And we're gonna completely skip that 1-up. We don't need no stinging 1-ups. We're a manly people. We're men in tights. Roll around the forest looking for fights. We're men in tights! Oh boy. That's what I get for singing. I apologize. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Alright, red coins, don't fail me now. Yay! Alrighty then, back to where we were a moment ago. We're going over here and collecting this star medal once again. And continue over here. Can I sequence break this? We can! Hooray for speed running! And collect the top of the flagpole. Whee! James Ross says, you know, you are now forgiven. I'm gonna drink some water real quick because, my goodness, my throat is killing me right now. I should not be screaming that much. Okay, I'm gonna skip the power-ups because I already have Tanuki suits. I don't need a fire flower or anything like that. This ward is very pink. And moving on to this one. This is gonna be fun. He's big, he's bad, he's purple! He's the giant purple shadow clone, and he is out to steal your cookies! Do not let him get away with it. We, as the Luigi Society, have reserved the right to eat a delicious chocolate chip cookie. I don't know where I'm going with this. But anyway, we're going over here, and now we have a shadow clone who's following us, but he's giant now. Ooh, scary. Owie! Okay, I'm gonna use a Tanuki suit. Alright. It's all good now. Man, the thing about this game is that the Tanuki suit is awesome and all, but it makes these levels way easier. Like, someday I really want to do like a Tanuki-less run of this game, but I know that I'm way too chicken for that. Alright then. Like, a lot of people say that the Flood makes the platforming in Mario Sunshine too easy. But personally speaking, I think the Tanuki suit does that way more in this game. Not saying that's a bad thing, because it's still a really awesome game. And I'm really surprised we did that on our first try. I died like 5 times on the practice run. Oh no, it's an auto-scrolling airship. It's so scary. It is frightening experience. Not really. But anyway, we're now going to be going over towards this area. This level isn't too bad. I just don't care that much for a side-scroller, not side-scroller, auto-scrollers. Because the thing is, the concept of an auto-scroller is kind of weird. Because, like, could you imagine what that'd be like in real life? Like, you're walking through, like, GameStop or something like that, and then all of a sudden, the world is, like, shifting in a way that if you stay in one aisle for too long, then all of a sudden you just fall off the face of the earth. That's just kind of a weird concept in my personal opinion. But, anyway, enough about that. Enough about finding logic in Nintendo games that isn't Nintendo logic. We'll be going over here. And also, if you're playing this on a 2DS or without the 3D turned on, good luck, because that can be really tricky. Let's go over here. I believe the final star medal is somewhere around here. If we go upwards. And collect the final star medal. That's pretty exciting. And once again, there's no boss fight on the airship. How unfortunate. Alright, let's check out the chat real quick. Peggarmer says, BRB, gonna upload Paper Mario. Good luck with that. Yay, Paper Mario! That's a fun game. Gotta drink some water before we get started with the last one. And let's go. Eevee and Pikachu. But wait, that's not all, because the airship wasn't the last level in this world. Plot twist. Alright then, so now we're be going over here and going through this level layout once again. I think this is like the 3rd time they've used this castle in this game. So, hooray for reusing high-level assets. So, we're be going over this way, and you definitely want to be careful because the giant Mario Shadow Clone jerk is not going to be that nice. So we're going to be going over here. And I'm getting a little bit nervous because I remember having a bit of trouble Bit of a problem. Bit of a trouble is not a phrase people say. Okay, I've been saying bit of a trouble so many times during my recent videos. Like, it was especially problematic during Splatoon 2. I don't know why I'm saying that at all. Like, bit of a trouble is not a phrase people say. Anyway, enough about that, because we're going over here. And we don't have our Tadika suit anymore, which makes me a little bit nervous about the very last of the words, very last part of this level. Now the final star medal could be a little bit tricky to find. Never mind, it's right there. I was thinking of a different level. But now that we've taken care of that, it's just a mad dash to the finish. Let's do this. Run, people! Run, Luigi! Run as if Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out! Which it is! But it'll already be out by the time this Let's Play video is uploaded. Yay! Time paradoxes. And that's it. Again, no boss fight for this world. It's kind of weird. But now that we've taken care of all that, we're moving over here, click to the top of the flagpole, and we're getting this video off here. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Super Mario 3D Land, and until next time, Lily Gear to you. Oh yeah. The James Roll says a bit of a trouble with your skin cream. That was a fun video. Alright then. We've got one more world left to record, and we'll be going on break. So it is 5:35 right now, so I'll meet you guys in 10 minutes or so. Oh, that was a gross noise. So, see you guys in about 10 minutes, and enjoy the background music. Yay! I have returned! Alright, so now we're to begin the last world in Super Mario 3D Land. Oh, goodbye, game. Or whatever the phrase whatever the kids say nowadays. Might be a good idea to turn my game back up. If I randomly mute my microphone like that, I do apologize, but I think I'm a little bit sick, so I might sneeze every once in a while. So I apologize for that. I'm gross. I'm contagious! Might be a good idea to get some power-ups before we go into this area. Should have done this off screen, but whatever. Alright. We're going through this area once again. And that last song that I had playing during the intermission, that's the title theme for Xenoblade Chronicles X. And I gotta say, I really, really hope that game comes to Switch, because it is... how do I word this? I really liked that game, but it has a very, very slow start, and I didn't get it quite into it as I did with the other two games. But I've been playing it a lot on my Wii U lately, and whenever I do that, I can't help but thinking, this is a great game, but I really want to play this on my Switch. That's kind of like what that console has done to every game that I've been playing lately. Alright. We take care of that. Now let's go back and do Special World 8 and start the video intro. Hey everybody, good to hear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 3D Land. In the previous episode, we conquered Special World 8, and today's episode, it's the penultimate episode of this Let's Play. And that word is epic because it has the word ultimate in it, just like Smash Bros. Ultimate. So we're going through Special World 8 in today's video, and this is going to be a lot of fun because I didn't complete this world on my practice run. So that's going to be pretty exciting! How in the world did we survive that? There were like 5 billion things right there that should have killed us, but then it didn't, and it was epic. It's almost as epic as Mickey. Alright, go over here and collect the clock. And continue this way. That green pipe down there would have taken you back up to that platform. Kind of a weird place for a pipe, in my personal opinion, but it's not that big of a deal. Almost said a bit of a trouble again. If I ever make teaser designs, bit of a trouble should definitely be one of the designs. But anyway, we go over here. I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. I panicked. There we go. Okie dokie. It's all good now. I love how high-pitched their voices get when they're in the small form. Now, something different about this world compared to the other special worlds is that we could have beaten all the levels in the previous special worlds in any order that we wanted, but with the very last one, you have to complete them in a set order, just like the rest of the main game. So that's something that's a little bit different. I died on the first jump. Oh, that's a great sign for this level. So we're going over this way. I believe the first star medal is around here somewhere. Hopefully, if I'm remembering correctly. Take care of you and go this way. Where are you, star medal? Reveal yourselves! And you're over there. Okay, that's not too bad. And that's the first one. Yay! Okie dokie. Be careful over here. Is there anything in here? There is. Ooh. It's like I can see the future. I must be Shulk from Xenoblade. Alright, let's head over here. And this last part over here could be pretty intimidating if you don't have a Tanuki suit. Because of the way this platform moves around, it makes your jumping physics a little bit weird. But luckily, we have a Tanuki suit, so everything is awesome. That's a song. Alright, it's over here. This is a very catchy song. One thing that I really like about this game is that this game has a really great soundtrack. Even if a lot of the songs are just remixes of the same one, it's still a great music. Personally speaking, I think Mario Odyssey has my favorite soundtrack in the Mario series. I obviously won't spoil it for anybody out there who hasn't played Mario Odyssey yet, but still, Mario Odyssey has an amazing soundtrack. The Galaxy games also have pretty great music too. But enough about music, because we're going over here and completing this level once and for all. Until you have to replay this as Mario off screen. Yay! Oh, this level. Okay, I have a bit of a fun story with this one before we get into the level. So, when I was playing out this Let's Play, I was re-debating over whether or not I was going to split the worlds into two videos like I did with New Super Mario Brothers. But I decided against it because when I was editing the first video, I realized that having it all just one world would be about the same length as a regular Let's Play video. So when I was still trying to debate over whether or not I was going to split them off into two videos or not, this area right here, this would have been like a perfect way to end off the first video for Special World 8. But, as we probably know from the playlist, the idea of every world being a video didn't exactly work out with the regular World 8. But that's a fun story that I don't feel like explaining right now. And now we're moving on to this level. A castle midway through Special World 8. That's something you don't see every day. So now we're gonna have the giant purple Mario of evilness following our every moves. And we're gonna die instantly. Okay, I don't have any power-ups and I'm terrible at this level, so I'm gonna go get some Tanuki suits. So when we go through here, I want to talk about PAX real quick, because PAX West is like in a week or so, and I'm really excited for that, because they're going to have things like Link's Awakening playable and Luigi's Mansion 3, and I'm really excited for both of those games. I think they're also going to have Pokemon Sword and Shield playable as well. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to try out that demo, because the Link's Awakening is definitely the highest priority for me when it comes to the demos playable. I'm really hoping they have Spyro playable there as well. I don't know if they do yet, but I know Link's Awakening and Luigi's Mansion 3 are going to be there. And that's going to be really fun. Alright, let's go over here. And a fun story. So, at the beginning of the year, one of my New Year's resolutions was to start working out more. And thankfully I've been mostly consistent with sticking to that schedule. So I usually do like a small workout before videos, so I have enough energy to commentate through the whole thing. And the big reason why I wanted to start working out was because I actually wanted to do a cosplay at PAX. There's a character named Zeke in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that I really wanted to do a cosplay of. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen though, because it's very expensive to get materials to do a cosplay costume, and going to PAX itself is expensive on its own. And yeah, that just didn't work out. Someday I'll do a Zeke cosplay. A castle? Midway through Special World 8? Gasp! So this level can be pretty tricky because not only are you on a time limit and there's a bunch of dangerous hazards everywhere that wants to destroy your beautiful face, there's also a giant Mario clone. He's not very nice at all, so you need to avoid him. And this right here could be pretty tricky with the thwomps everywhere and the giant Mario clone. And also, if you don't have your Tanuki suit this level, good luck, because this could be pretty tricky. I'm going to take that hit because we still get a star medal, and that's a pretty tricky one to get. And luckily, the rest of the level isn't too bad. It's like really that one part that's the biggest problem with this level. Not necessarily a problem, but the bit. And I died again. I'm curious. Do we get the Tinky Suit back if we leave the level? Nope, we don't. Okay. Learn something new every day. Except on Tuesdays. Alrighty then. Please give me a Tinky Suit. You don't give me a Tinky Suit, you just give me a coin. Rude. Rude. Alrighty then. Yeep, eep. Alright. Circle around so the little jerk can not be rude. I'm the best at speaking retard. Why do I keep dying? Why? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? How could you, game? I thought we had something special. Alright. 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 We got away from that. Alrighty then, that wasn't too bad. I just had to open my mouth. I just had to open my mouth. Alright, back to where we were a moment ago. Took me a couple tries to get back over here, but luckily, we finally made it through. And I almost died the same way that I did a moment ago, because that's always exciting. So the next star medal could be a little tricky to find, but what we want to do is have the giant Mario clone destroy that one pillar. It's kind of an odd place, to be honest, because I believe there aren't... I think that's the only star medal in the game that's in a location like that. So it's kind of a bit of a weird location, and I remember that one being the hardest one for me to find on my first playthrough of this game. But now we can go over here and have the Shadow Clone destroy those pillars, and continue on over here. Thankfully that clock right there gives you just enough time to find that star medal if you need to backtrack for any reason. But now we can go over here, use our super handy dandy powers of the Tanuki suit to get the flagpole, and continue on our merry way through our path of glory. And yay! The coin count is 97, just like my birth year! Woo! I'm old. Saving ... You can't forget the ... Those ... work so hard to make sentences more exciting. Do you realize how unexciting sentences would be if there would be no ... to prolong your reading abilities for a split second to build up suspense? Do you? Alright, I love the way that area looks 3D turned on with all the fireflies flying everywhere. It's just so gorgeous. Alright, moving on to the next level. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun time. So many time limits, so little time. Quite literally. So we're going over here, and thankfully we're not going to be chased around by a giant, scary, purple, evil man. So let's go over here. And yeah, this is another one of those time levels, and it's also based off one of my more least favorite levels in the main game. So that's going to be pretty exciting. But luckily, we have these adorable little wall thingies right there. Aw, they're just so adorable. I don't remember the names off the top of my head, but they're cute. They kind of remind me of the blockheads from Okami. I don't know why, but they just always do. I believe they're both based off the same Japanese mythology story thingy. For those of you who don't know, Thwomps and the Okami blockheads are based off of... I don't actually remember what the name was off the top of my head, but basically it's this kind of magical barrier thingy that would keep intruders out, but there's like a simple weakness in them or something like that. Also, that one up right there, the most jerkest one to get in the entire game. I remember dying so many times on my first playthrough trying to get that one up, and that wasn't a very fun experience at all. But luckily, this isn't my first playthrough, because I rarely, if ever, let's play games on my first playthrough. Alright, let's go over here. And... okay. Speaking of first playthroughs, something pretty funny is that, I think I've mentioned this on Twitter, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I absolutely adore that game. It's one of my favorites on the Nintendo Switch. And they have a feature in that game called Elemental Burst, where the elemental type of your blade abilities... this may sound a little bit complicated, but just bear with me for a moment. The Elemental Burst, how it works is that, like Pyro, for example, she's fire-based blade. She'll have fire-based elemental attacks and things like that. So whenever you do an Elemental Burst with her, Mario will die. It put me back all the way over here! Oh boy. I'll continue my story when I get back to where I'm gonna go. This is gonna be fun to edit. Those of you who are wondering when the Let's Play version of this video is gonna be uploaded, my current mindset is that this is going to be the side project to Splatoon 2 after we finish Majora's Mask 3D. Because, without spoiling too much, Splatoon 2 is going to go on for a little while longer beyond Majora's Mask. So this is going to be like a side project after Majora's Mask is over. It won't be too long, it'll just be like 9 videos or something like that. And we're almost out of time. That's not a good thing. Alright, continue over here. I hate that platform. It's so... the timing for jumping on that one is just so weird. Also, there are like 0 checkpoints in this world. In this Puzzle Worlds. That's not nice. It is the opposite of nice. It is rice. Alright then, let's head over here. Alright, platform, go this way. Come on, go this way. This way, cheat, this way. There we go. Alrighty then, continue onward, go faster, must go faster, must go faster, must go faster. I suppose we get the reference. And continue on over here. Alright, come on, platform. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. This is what you've been living your whole life for. Your entire existence has been building up towards going across this lava fall area thingy-majigger. Alright, back to where we're... wait, this is where we're gonna go. That's like one of the most awkward feelings ever when you're doing commentary, and you think you're back to where you were a moment ago before you made a jump cut in editing, but then that wasn't the case at all, and then you feel awkward because you have to be quiet for a few more minutes. It's like, how long is this area? You've been after Let's Playing for 7 years, you think I'd be more used to it by now. Alright, back to where we were a moment ago. Thankfully, the boomerang power-up seems to be way more helpful in this level than the Tanuki suit, as we'll be demonstrating by collecting the star medal up here. Again, this is one of the very few instances where a boomerang flower may be more useful than a Tanuki suit. And now we go over here and collect our Tanuki suit so we can get the golden flag. Go upwards, go up the thing, go up the thing, go up the thing. There we go. And collect the golden flag. We have a golden flag. Did I mention it's golden and that it's a flag? Go drink water before we get started with the next one. We're almost done with Special War Date. That's exciting. Oh no, it's an airship! I'm scared. Alrighty then, so continuing my story from a moment ago, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has a system called Elemental Burst, where you can use the types of a blade. Like, for example, Pyra is a fire-based blade. Whenever you do a powerful attack, you can have the elements of burst on the enemies during chain attacks. For the longest time... Okay, that is rude level design right there. That is rude. That is very rude level design, because the way the platform is located at, it makes it look like there's stuff backwards, but there isn't, and the camera hides that, and that's just rude. Am I ever gonna finish that story of Xenoblade Blades? Alright then. I do apologize if I'm a little bit redundant in my speaking, but the way that I make the blah 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 words, the way that I do my commentary is that if I die, then I'll try to get back to what I was trying to say a moment ago. I could be a little bit redundant, and I do apologize for that. That's kind of the big reason why I don't think that I'm going to be doing another recording system like this for another Let's Play. I don't know, maybe if I do something simple like Kirby or Hey Pikmin, maybe I'll do it then, but nothing for, like, big projects like Majora's Mask or things like that. And now moving on to the next level once again. Actually, something kind of funny is that the me profile that I have for this save file, where is it? The me profile I have right here, it's a me that has a mustache only on its face, and his name is Mustachio. It's a very fascinating story indeed. Alrighty then, so if I can finish my story without dying, Xenoblade, how the elemental bursts work with that is that, for example, Pyra is a fire-based blade, so whenever she does a powerful attack during a chain attack, or when setting up a chain attack, excuse me, she'll have a fire elemental thingy on the bad guy. And for the longest time, I thought to have the element burst, you'd have to use another element like it, like you'd have to use another fire blade on the enemy during a chain attack, but I only recently learned that you have to use the opposite element. Like, for example, Pyra, again, she's fire-based blade. So, to make the element burst, you have to use a water-based blade. And I went the entire playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles, the entire 100-hour game, not knowing that that wasn't the case. So, that was a fun story. And I was finally able to finish it without dying. Yay, that's my accomplishment for the day. I don't have to play this game anymore. Alright, so this area could be pretty tricky. Make sure you bring in plenty of tunic shoots before you come into this area. Thing over here. Ah, yay! We get to use the shiny powers of awesomeness! And we can finish off the level in shiny form. Oh, the shiny went away. But I like the shiny. And now we'll be moving on to the very last level of the Special World 8. It's all been building up towards this. With only 4 star medals to spare, it's time to take on the final castle. Yep, it is not every creation of the very last level. It's very surprising, but that's the case. So, it's a very tricky level because it's a time-based area, and the level itself is tricky enough. So what we want to do is, you want to be very quick about this, and again, make sure you bring in plenty of Tanuki suits before you come into this place. Let's take it over here, and there's no star medal over there. I was thinking there was a star medal up there, but there wasn't. That's depressing. But what isn't depressing is there's one right here. So let's go collect it. It is shiny, and it doesn't taste like chocolate, and I'm upset. Can these stone form protect you from the lava, guys? I don't know off the top of my head, and I don't really feel like risking it right now. But we gotta go fast. We gotta go faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, take care of you. Hopefully this isn't wasting a ton of time. Oh no. Oh, there's a star mine right there. Okay, that's exciting. Is there anything over here? Nope, there isn't. Okay, I think there was a binocular thingy on the regular version of the level. But that's not the case for this one. Let's continue onward. And Dry Bowser's made us come back. And his fire is blue now. Blue, blue. Green, green. Oops, I'm still new at this. I can't help it. I love Earthbound too much to make references. To not make references, excuse me. I can't even talk right now. So let's go over here. Destroy that. Never mind. Never mind. We don't get to destroy the Hammer Brothers. Alright. So, going to this area without Tanuki suit, that's gonna be fun. And it's even more fun because I don't remember off the top of my head where the last of the star medals. It's right here. Never mind. I was worried over nothing. Owie! Shockwaves are shocking! That was a bad pun. And I am not sorry. Bad puns are fuel. And so is death. Alright, once again, hopefully for the last time, we'll go back to the first level to get Tanuki suits, because I'm way too chicken to go through the level without them. Alrighty then, so while we go through this area, I'd like to verbally acknowledge my upload schedule for the next couple weeks. So, as I've mentioned before, Splatoon 2 Majora's Mask 3D are going to be going on break throughout the next couple weeks, while I'm away at PAX. I want to do another stream tomorrow, because I would love to stream Link's Awakening one more time before I play the Switch version. But I'm not entirely sure if that's going to happen. Maybe it will, hopefully. But I do know that on Monday, I'm going to be uploading a Tomb Raider Underworld video. For those of you who don't know, the Otaku artist did all the voice acting for the end screens in that Let's Play. So on Monday, I'm going to be uploading a video that's kind of like a compilation of all of those narrations. So that's going to be pretty fun. I don't know off the top of my head or when we're going to be getting back into Splatoon 2 Majora's Mask 3D. I want to say the middle of September. I don't want it to be too long, because I would like to get into the next part of Splatoon 2 before too much time passes. But without further ado, let's get into the next level. With only 30 seconds left to complete this level, let's do this! And very surprisingly, this is not a recreation of the very last castle. I know it surprised me too on my first playthrough, but we go over here, destroy these Hammer Brothers, because that's how you get more time. Make sure to tell that to Link in Majora's Mask. So let's go over here. I'm gonna ignore that one guy because it takes a little too long to go over there, and I don't have the patience for that. Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to test an idea. Never mind. Okay, I was trying to see if the stone statue can protect us from the lava guys, but none of them came over to us when we had the stone form, so that was kind of a waste of time. I'm gonna ignore the Hammer Brothers over here and collect this one. And Dry Bowser has returned with blue fire. He's the happiest from Earthbound! Alright, let's take care of you guys. And we definitely want to be careful over here because this area is not a joke. So watch out for the shockwaves over there because it can be quite a shocking experience to get destroyed by them. And I'm not sorry for that pun. Okay, Bowser, I am sorry. Please don't hurt me again. Okay, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to use my stone statue leaf thing. I don't want to do that because... Never mind. I was trying to say that I don't want to use it because I want to save it for the end. But we took damage anyway. But luckily, we made it through. Is there anything over here? No, there isn't. And that was it. That was Special World 8. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Super Mario 3D Land. I'm going to try to be careful to get on top of this gold flagpole. There we go. We did it. Yay. So that's going to be it for this episode of Super Mario 3D Land. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. And until next time, Lady Gear to you. Oh yeah. And that was it for Let's Record Super Mario 3D Land. And this is a pretty fun experience. I always like experimenting with new ideas for recording Let's Plays and things like that. Like I mentioned before, we are not going to be doing a live stream for the very last level in this game. Because the thing about the last level is that you have to complete every level as Mario and Luigi. So it's been a little bit time consuming to do all that, but I have been working towards it off screen. Excuse me. Oh, let's go. Excuse me. Like I said earlier, I'm not feeling too well right now. But yeah, that's it for Super Mario 3D Land. The Let's Play version of these videos should be coming out around the time Majora's Mask 3D is over. I'm debating over whether or not to do that or have it upload as a weekly series. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do right there, but I figured it out in due time. So thank you guys so much for watching Let's Record Super Mario 3D Land. If I stream tomorrow, we're going to be playing Link's Awakening. If not, then just stay tuned to Twitter or whatever to know when I'm going to be streaming again. So thank you all so much for watching, and next time, Lady Gear to you.